You're going to want the threshold on -18, the max reduction on 20, and the frequency on a 5770. You can, again, you can pause and copy these settings. What's good, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a clear rap or drill vocal that you can use on any software, any DAW. If you're watching this and you're new to the channel, welcome. Go down below and subscribe for more content like this. But other than that, guys, let's get into the video. So the vocals are going to go from this. She partying all night, no backbone, she off on the white, no abro. We're going to change it to sounding like this. She partying all night, no backbone, she off on the white, no abro. She off in the light, no backbone, she dropping her back, no backbone. Cool, so to begin with, I'm going to take this down to an empty track. Everything I use in this video will be a stock plugin, meaning that you don't have to buy anything external. The only thing I use that isn't a stock plugin is Auto-Tune Pro, because I prefer it than the stock Auto-Tune. You can use the stock Auto-Tune plugin, but I just prefer the Auto-Tune Pro. I think it sounds crisper. So with the Auto-Tune, you want to make sure you know the key of your song. First, you want to go to scale and make sure it's either a natural minor scale or a major scale. So once you know the scale, you want to know the root key. In this scenario, the root key is E. Good range, I would say, for the Auto-Tune is 50 to 80 response time. Anything below than that will sound a bit robotic. So once you have the Auto-Tune down, you want to go to EQ. We're going to be using 2 EQs today. So the first EQ we're going to be using is this. You can pause right now and copy all these numbers if you don't want to manually do it. After you get that in, you want to get in another EQ. And same again, you want to copy these same numbers. Cool, so the next thing you want to get in is a de-esser. A de-esser is going to cut away all those unnecessary sounds that you have in your mix. So you want to go down to dynamics and go to de-esser. You're going to want the threshold on -18, the max reduction on 20, and the frequency on a 5770. You can, again, you can pause and copy these settings. Now that you have a de-esser, the next thing you want to use is a noise gate. So for the noise gate, again, you come down to dynamics and go to noise gate. You can copy the rest of these settings once again. And to make it easier for yourself, once you've copied them, you can save them up here. You can just go here and click save as. I'm going to be using 3 different compressors. So for the first one, you want to go to compressor, put the threshold on -31.5, the ratio on 4:1:1, the makeup is on 0, attack is on 20, and the release is on 86. I normally use Studio VCA as it's the nicest one for me. In the next compressor, I'm using a vintage, and I've got the threshold on -20, the ratio on 4.11 again, the makeup on 0, the attack is on 3, and the release is on 5. And I'm going to use one more final compressor, threshold on -30, ratio on 3.11 this time, the makeup is on 0, attack is on 5, and release is on 14. Cool, once you've got all 3 compressors in, you want to come down to dynamics again and get in a multipressor. For this, you want to copy the settings again. You can pause and zoom in here. I have the crossover on 110 Hz, 1100 Hz, and 11,200 Hz. I've got the gain makeup on 0, -1, 0, 0. Cool, after you've got that in, you want to get a tape delay, and the tape will help the overall mix when it comes to the vocals. I have the output wet on 9 and the dry on 100. 16, and this is quite important. You want the low cut around 260 and the high cut around 5,000. Cool, so the final thing I'm going to get in is a reverb. So I'm going to go, cool, so once you got all those settings in, your vocal should sound a lot better and a lot clearer. So this is what it was sounding like before. She partying all night, no backbone, she off on the white, no abro. She off in the light, no backbone, she dropping her back low, back low. And this is what it sounds like now. She partying all night, no backbone, she off on the white, no abro. She off in the light, no backbone, she dropping her back low, back low. So yeah, guys, that was a quick tutorial on how to get your rap vocals a bit clearer. Even if you don't use that as the final mix, it's good as a reference. You could always tweak the settings to your liking, or you could sit down with an engineer and go through it properly. Also, a big shout out to Chebatov24 for the thumbnail of this video. But apart from that, guys, I hope you have a good day and stay blessed. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.